Cletus McFarland, sir, I gotta say, you're an even better person than I thought you were. I've always known you were a wonderful man. You are a very giving, caring, energetic, exciting, positive person. But what you have done over the last week, how you have helped the people of Western North Carolina with your helicopter, is truly a representation of what is the best of the best. Coming from somebody who is in the same content creation game, we all like to think that if the opportunity arose, if something happened where our friends or neighbors or family needed us, that we would be able to step up and help out, that we would go above and beyond to be able to do it. Fortunately, most of us never have that opportunity. But when it does happen, not everybody steps up. And if you don't know who Cletus McFarland is, Garrett Mitchell, he started as a social media guy for 1320 Video, and he has since, over the 10 or 15 years, developed into a force unto himself. He has bought a racetrack that had been abandoned in Western Florida, brought it back, and it's now the Freedom Factory. You see here I have my Freedom Factory 2023 shirt on. And he brought back racing. He put his money where his mouth was. He brought back racing to that area. He completely revamped that racetrack and has turned it into something just truly incredible. Fantastic place to visit in Western Florida if you're down there. But this past weekend, he has gone so many steps further. He actually took his freshly restored, like within the last week or so, McDonnell Douglas helicopter, flew it from Kentucky to Florida, settled in for a couple of days, and then the hurricane that rolled through Florida, Georgia, and North Carolina caused incredible amounts of damage. And there were people asking for help, asking for assistance, needing help getting people off the mountain, getting supplies. There's no water, there's no cell phone service. There are people that are incapable of being able to get off the mountains up there. He got in his helicopter, loaded his wife, and they flew to North Carolina to go help out. He didn't have to. That's not his job. That's not his responsibility. These people are not his neighbors. They're not his friends and his family. But it's the right thing to do. It's the good thing to do. And that is incredible to see somebody truly actually do that. He's not doing it for the clicks. He's not doing it for the clout. The man's got an empire already. He's doing it because it's the right thing to do. And that's so amazing to see in today's world. It is truly incredible. I've been in that area a number of times. I've lived in that area off and on most of my life. Eastern Tennessee, Western North Carolina, I'm very, very familiar with it. And if you've looked at any of the footage of what happened in that area, it is heart-wrenching. Most of those people have lost absolutely everything. Very few of them will have flood insurance, so they have literally lost absolutely everything. And unfortunately, even some people lost their lives. It is a massive area of devastation. And the fact that Cletus, Garrett, would fly up there and put himself and his wife at risk, to be honest, flying missions into that area to bring food and water and medicine, supplies, or even evacuate people out of that area, it's incredible. The guy is just a content creator. He's just a YouTuber. But he's using the power of his audience and what it is he does for good, and that's amazing, and I love you for it. It's incredible. Now, I don't have the audience that you have. I don't have the clout that you have. I don't have the ability to fly my own helicopter down and help people that are on the mountainsides down there. My family's from East Tennessee, and they have been directly impacted with this as well. But I don't have the ability to do that. What I do have the ability to do is donate a little bit of money. And I will donate every dollar that this channel makes on YouTube this month to disaster relief for the people that are affected by this hurricane. It may not be much. It may be $100, it may be $200, it may be $10,000. I don't know. You never know with this kind of thing. But I will donate every dollar that we make to help the people that are going to need help. There are obviously government assistance situations, and people will help other people. And there's GoFundMes, and there's all kinds of other things that are going on. And I'm going to do my little tiny part because it's what I can do. And you are an inspiration, sir, and I truly do appreciate you. I could aspire to be you, to be honest. I think a lot of us could learn from somebody like you. You're obviously in a position to be able to help people in a greater capacity than most of us can. But scale it backwards, scale it down to a more personal, local level, and it's great to see somebody putting in that legwork and really, really doing it. Not just talking about it, not just posting about it on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and everywhere else, but actually doing it. And I gotta say, sir, I am unbelievably impressed, and I look forward to shaking your hand again next time we meet. This is obviously not what this video, what I plan on filming today. This is not what this channel is about. This is my own little small corner of the YouTube internets where I work on my own cars and I take road trips and do that kind of thing. Work on my own projects and stuff in the evenings and weekends. And I've been through that area, like I said, a ton of times. A long, long time ago, when I was a wee lad in my early teens, I told my dad that when we were in Western North Carolina at the Biltmore Estates, that if I ever got married, I would want to get married at the Biltmore Estates because it was just incredible. It's absolutely gorgeous in that area. Ashville, North Carolina is just stunning. And it's a disaster now. It's an absolute disaster. And I know it's heart-wrenching. It's got to be incredible for the people that are there. Even as somebody who has passed through there and been there a bunch of times, I can't even, just watching it on video is just incredible. It's so heart-wrenching to see and to know that so many people's lives and dreams and livelihoods have been ruined, have just been literally washed away. I will go back to that area, and I will absolutely support that place, and I will definitely set up another road trip to go down there and spend my money at whatever lodging and food and entertainment that I can when I'm down there, and that's the kind of thing that we're going to need to be able to do. But before we can get to that point, we've got to make sure that that area regenerates and recovers and comes back up. Because Asheville is an incredible city, fantastic city, tons of great food, wonderful entertainment, an absolute gem in the western area of North Carolina, up in the Smoky Mountains on that side. It's gorgeous. And it hopefully will recover, but it's going to need a lot of help. And Garrett, Cletus, you have shown the way. You have led the charge. And I, though it may be further behind than you, and it may not necessarily be to the same kind of capability, I will also follow right along behind you, sir. Because you are a great example and a great leader of what we can use the power of social media and our audiences to be able to do. So I'm going to donate every dollar from this channel for the entire month of October to disaster relief. If you want to help grow the channel and grow the amount of money that I can make for that, watch more videos. That's it. Literally, I don't need you to do anything else. Don't donate money to me. Just watch more videos. Tell your friends, come watch more videos. Every dollar that I make, I will absolutely donate it. I will absolutely set up a road trip to go down there and visit. I've got family in that area, like I said, that I need to go visit here in the next couple of weeks. I will make every effort I possibly can to be as positive and as impactful as I possibly can be. And I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to all of you guys who watch, who support me in what it is I do. I want to say thank you again to Garrett and Maddie, your wonderful wife, for what you guys have done all weekend long for the people of Western North Carolina. I'm sure you've been told thank you by innumerable people, but I wanted to personally say that to you as well. So thanks for being here, guys. I truly do appreciate it. This is not obviously what this channel is all about, but we can do some good things. Even just because we're a little tiny automotive YouTube channel, we have a platform. We might as well use it for good. So that's what I'm trying to do. Thanks for being here, guys. Love you. Take care.